members, Miss Heidi here, and today we'll be doing the salty potato experiment. So to follow along, all you'll need is a potato, 2 cups or bowls that are big enough to fit your potato in, salt, water, and supervision and permission to do this experiment. So let's get started. So first we're going to start with permission and supervision and cut our potato in half so we have our 2 halves here. And next we're going to take our 2 bowls and add water. You want to make sure that there is enough water to completely submerge or completely cover your potato when you drop it in. So next we're going to go ahead and add our salt. I'm going to open my salt here. And we're going to add about 4 tablespoons of salt. It doesn't have to be exactly 4 tablespoons, but as close as you can get it. And we're going to add that into just 1 bowl. One, 2, 3, and 4. You can go ahead and mix that up a little bit. Go. Set this aside. And our second bowl, we're going to leave with just water. So this is going to be our control group, which means we don't have any change to our water. And this is going to be our experimental group, which means we changed it to see if we see a difference with our experiment. So let's go ahead and next add in our potatoes. So you want to make sure you add your potato with the cut side facing down. We'll add those in. My first one. And my second potato here into my control group. There we go. And now we're going to let them sit for 30 minutes. And while they sit, you can go ahead and make some predictions on what you think will happen. Do you think the salt will change, or do you think there will be no change at all? And also start thinking about how this can relate to our bodies. So after 30 minutes, this is how our potatoes look. Here is our potato in the salt water, and here is our potato in the regular water. You can see that the potato in the salt water is much smaller. It has started to shrivel up. And this is because the salt has dehydrated our potato. So dehydration can also happen in our bodies. And when you have too much salt, it can cause your cells to shrivel up like these potatoes. So it's important to keep track of how much salt you eat daily. And you can do this by tracking the sodium in your favorite foods, by checking out that label on the back of the packages, or watching how much salt you put in your meals. So I hope you enjoyed this video and try it out yourself. And don't forget, it's recommended you have less than 2,300 milligrams of salt a day. Thanks for watching. Bye.